game, scoring almost 30 points a contest. The ball tipped into the backcourt. Floyd tries to save it. He can't do it. Looks like the Rockets are trying to get a fast break going of their own. Sleepy Floyd with a three-pointer to start Houston off, and Sleepy Floyd with his 29th three-pointer of the season. Johnson threw it into a whole bevy of white jerseys, and there's Michael Cage for the layup.
Because he is a good ball handler, and I think that's sometimes even to his advantage against pressure.
Otis Thorpe using his big body to shield off the defender and posting up on Cage. McDaniel comes over to help out. Tough shot behind the backboard. It's going to be a fast break. Seattle, Avery Johnson.
You know, in that situation, Bill is...
Buck has been in a bit of a slump, too. He hasn't been in double figures in the last two games. Sadeo three. 15-12, Rockets leading. Xavier McDaniel, nice move as he spun inside for two. And to Buck Johnson. Buck gives it up to Thorpe going the other way. The big man to handle the ball. McMillan to McDaniel to McKee. To 17. Quickly to Buck Johnson. Now the Rockets have an advantage, and Buckaroo for two. What a massive slam dunk. I think he ought to be in the slam dunk.
That's right. I mean,
hard caliber slam dunking, folks. Ooh, my goodness. Knocked away, but it goes right to Sellers. He's short with a shot. Otis Thorpe gets it out to Buck Johnson. Buck gets it over to Wiggins. Beautiful feed by Buckaroo. And Wiggins with his third and fourth points of the game. The Chivas will take it around and lob it down to Olajuwon. Little turnaround for Akeem for two. Polynice playing too far off of him. Quickly to Xavier McDaniel. He almost lost it. Into the middle for a running one-hander. Double team comes on McKee. McDaniel gets around his man easily, and the ball nestled right on through. The X-Man right on the spot. He has 8.
Yeah, he is. Wig has hit 2 from over there. Now you talk, the fans are cheering at. Now you talk about steps, Bill. How many did he take?
Down low to Akeem. Gets the double team. Goes away from it. Short on the shot. Rebound to Michael Cage. He's got Sadeo 3. 3-on-1. 3 around Lucas for 2. Team posting up on Cage. There's the double team again. Gets it to Luke. Did a good job of moving around. Chivas inside. Dunks it over McDaniel. Olajuwon. There comes the double team looking for help. Over to Wiggins. Buck Johnson is open from 18. Goes a little closer to Thorpe. It goes, and he's fouled. He'll shoot the free throw. What a great, strong move. Michael Cage had him around the neck, around the shoulders, and Thorpe put it up and in anyway.
You know, you've got to have hands like Otis Thorpe to make this move. Now watch, he just reaches up and around. You've got to really have some hands.
Akeem gets the double team right back to Buck Johnson, who's open for 2. And boy, Akeem tonight is really passing that ball out quickly as soon as he feels that double team. Sadeo 3 puts it up again. That's 4 in a row. The way. Woodson looking down to Olajuwon. He's only made 1 bucket. That's 2. So he fell backwards, and McKee was right there. Floyd went down in a heap. I hope he's all right. McKee takes it in. He's fouled, and it counts. Sonics trailing by only 1. Seattle has scored 6 in a row. 46-45. Houston 150 left. Avery Johnson for 2, and he's fouled. Quickly, Avery Johnson to the X-Man. Turnaround over Buck for 2.
He'll try to penetrate first.
He did. Avery Johnson, steal by Sleepy Floyd. 2-on-1 fast break. Floyd and Woodson. Floyd takes it all the way for 2. Nice job by Sleepy. And the Rockets now with 51. They've done a good job of double teaming Akeem, making him pass it off. McKee saves it right to Akeem, and that should be an easy 2. It is. Avery Johnson to Cage. McDaniel. Houston cutting off all the options. 3 inside over Olajuwon with 2 seconds left.
Hey, Bill, that was a shot that Dale Ellis definitely wouldn't have been able to hit. He couldn't have made that move.
Puts it up in the air to Johnson. He misses, and it's tipped. Well, just almost dropped in by Derek McKee. Johnson looking down. He's got Olajuwon back to Buck again. 4 on the shot clock, down to 3. Akeem got the turnaround, and he got only one-man coverage from Michael Cade. Wiggins looking for Akeem. There it is. He gets the double team. Sleepy will shoot a three-pointer. Yes, it goes, and the Rockets take the lead by 1. It's Houston 66, the Sonics 65. 5 minutes left to play, and a time points in a row. They've taken the lead. Pass back to McMillan for 2. Thorpe, he gets the double team. Buck swings it to Sleepy. There's another three-pointer. Yes. Olajuwon looking to try to post up. They're really paying a lot of attention to him, so Buck just says, hey, I'll take it. That's what you've got to do. No hesitation. Just very effective post-up player. Barrows for a three-pointer. Barrows has his 28th three-pointer of the season. He shoots 38% from out there, 28 of 72, and the game is tied at 75. Otis Thorpe trying to post up. There it is on Sean Kemp. Smith to Buck Johnson, wide open from 17. Presto. Shot. Well, he's a 7-footer now, legitimately. Otis Thorpe takes it right on in with a muscle move, and Kemp hit the court. There's Sellers again, goes baseline. Tough shot this time. Air ball put up by Kemp. '85-83 Sonics. Barrows over Larry Smith, and he gets the roll. So now both teams red hot trading baskets. 4-point lead for the Sonics. Olajuwon, little turnaround, yes.
Boy, all right, now Akeem does a great job of coming across on the weak side. He's completely open. Buck makes a nice pass, turnaround jump shot, and get 2.
Sedale Tweed is working the baseline. He comes around to pick. Back to Johnson, right back to 3 for 2. Back to McDaniel. 4 on the shot clock. McDaniel waited in the air, missed it. McKee takes it up for 2. Agonizing couple of seconds. Akeem to Buck Johnson. Got to fill it up from 18, and he does. Great shooting by Buck Johnson. 21 points for Buck. It's down to 8. McDaniel coming off a pick. So 2 possessions. Olajuwon way outside. Rattles, no. Buck Johnson had it blocked by McKee, and he threw it right to Otis Thorpe. And OT put it up for 2. A big bucket for Houston, 97-95. Again, a 2-point lead by the Sonics.
3 to McDaniel.
McDaniel came out. They go instead to 3. He pops it up. Olajuwon ran at him and then came away. And Threet with a big bucket. Boy, he just loves to play against the Rockets. 21 points for Sedale Threet. Alley-oop inside to Olajuwon. He stuffs it home, and a foul is... Oh, no foul was called. I think Akeem thought there was going to be one, and I did too. 101-99. Again, a 2-point edge. 40 seconds left. Olajuwon helping out. Sedale Threet. Back to McDaniel. 3 seconds on the shot clock. McDaniel. Oh, what a shot.
That was a great play. Akeem came out at it hard.
The X-Man on the spot. Seattle. Quickly into Floyd, right back to Otis Thorpe. He gives it up to Wiggins, steps behind the 3-point line. Well, was the ball blocked or was there a foul? Something had to happen. Sleepy saves it. 6 seconds, down to 5. Floyd puts it up from the outside. That won't go. There's the rebound. McDaniel does it all. He scores the final 4 points and gets the final rebound, and Casey Jones wins his first game at Seattle as a head coach. Bernie Bickerstaff whistled to the sidelines with 2 technicals in the first quarter, and Casey gets the win. Seattle with excellent shooting from Xavier McDaniel in the final minute defeat the Rockets 105-101.